G'day everyone, and welcome to another episode of Drew's Adventures. It is winter here in Australia, and Southern Australia in particular, and I have decided to take you all for a bit of a hike today into Black Hill Conservation Park. It's located northeast of Adelaide, and it is a conservation park, so dogs are not permitted, unlike recreation parks in South Australia. So we're going to have a walk. Now, it is part of the Yurrebilla Trail, goes from River Torrens, Murray Alta, Norton Summit, Summertown, Eagle on the Hill, and ends at Belair Railway Station. And part of it is Murray Alta Falls, which is very popular, very popular. Almost too popular for me. I prefer my quieter hikes. But let's check it out anyway. Saying I am here. I'm going to go along the Sugar Loaves Trail today. We may venture up higher, up to the hill itself. It's raining, and that for me is quite beautiful in a way to go for a wander in. Have a look at this eucalyptus here. This is the length of a standard vehicle, I'd say. It's quite incredible. You can just imagine how many hundreds or maybe even thousands of years this red gum, I'd think, has taken to get that big. It's pretty cool. I won't be doing as much talking as sometimes I do in my videos, so bear with me. But I want you to hear nature up here primarily. Hello, how are you? G'day. Now, the temperature when I arrived here was 11 degrees Celsius or 51 Fahrenheit for those in America. There we go. Young Friends of Black Hill and Murray Alta Collaborative School and Care Project. That's cool. They've done a bit of work here. to revegetate and increase biodiversity. A number of the local primary schools, which is elementary schools. Good to see. Pretty cool. Little home ruin here. Very South Australian style. This one here. There's a little plaque there, but it's not telling me the background of this particular ruin. But I'm going to guess, as you can tell from the little fireplace inside, that this was once someone's home. Would have been a little bit cramped, I think, if you had a bigger family, but probably good if you were just the superintendent. Imagine this fire here roaring on a winter's day like today. It'd be absolutely beautiful. Here's the trail that we're going to take today. Sugarloaves hike. Termite Mound, folks, this one. These are pretty common in South Australia, and the termites can actually regulate the temperature inside of that mound, and they often collect fungus and grow fungus as part of their diets and for their young. And of course, as we all know, termites eat wood. You can sort of see in that broken off branch there are a number of holes and tunnels through it, and that would be from termites. So if you ever come to Australia, in particular South Australia and Victoria, you will notice those styles of mounds, and they can get quite tall. They aren't always small like that one there. In fact, in the Northern Territory and Queensland, there are some probably double the height of a average human adult. They're pretty cool. Good thing I've got my decent shoes on today. Not too bad, not too slippery, but I wouldn't attempt this in just standard old footwear, or not on a wet day at least. Despite this rain, we need a lot more to get these creeks to flow. They have not really had a good flush out for a long time. Oh, we've got an obstacle in the way. Look at this, folks. Massive. And there's actually a tree growing inside of this rock. There's a little slot in it, and I'll show you that from this angle if I can. There we go. Check that out. Nature is very adaptable. It's fascinating. These are huge. At some point they've come off of the cliff above there, I'd say. Wouldn't want to be standing here when one came down. I think it's probably hundreds of years ago, but who knows? Well, here's quite a nice little view coming up. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, bit of climbing to do here. It's all rock face. Suddenly got very windy here in this little gully. Wow, what nature can do. Woo, yikes. And it can definitely ruin your umbrella. Wow, that wind just came out of nowhere. I wonder if I can get the umbrella back. Probably not. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. We've broken a bit there, but yeah. Okay. I want to show you this cave, folks. Check it out. Wow. There we go. Not super deep, but certainly deep enough. Gorgeous formations in there. Various minerals dripping down bit by bit over millions of years to make this cave. It's beautiful. There's the roof of it here. You can see how there are stalagmites and stalactites forming inside here. It doesn't smell too bad, I have to say. Sometimes caves stink. This one's alright. Let's hope it stays that way. But I think it goes about 5 meters back, I'm going to guess. Not much further than that. But that's cool. There's the view here of the gully. And just of the general formations. These beautiful rocks. I love how the eucalyptus turn quite pretty colours when it's been raining. That's quite beautiful. But winter is when all of the life slowly comes back to what is normally a very dry landscape. So see those scratches there, folks? Probably from koalas, I would think. but more of a rub mark is noticeable when it's a deer or a goat or other animal that is not native. Once again, the wind's getting a bit fierce here. I'm battling with my umbrella. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that, folks. Take care and thank you.